Hello and welcome back to the Prancing Pony and the fireplace, next to which I and Ranger Strider is sitting by. Anyways, I got so distracted with my sentence. Let's go on.
Alas for Umdir.
It grieves my heart that the enemy was able to turn Amdir thus. He was my friend and kinsman. My people will remember him as the man he once was, good and noble. Maybe they will. It troubles me that the Nazguls have crossed the river and moved into Breland at just this time. There are events in motion which could determine the fate of Middle-earth. If you are able and willing, I may have another task for you. Indeed, I do. Spoke of Cardolan, Menedgheim, and Gaim.
I have a task for you.
I'm curious to know who the dwarf you encountered at the Blackwood's camps was. Dwarves are by nature honorable and cannot be dominated by the will of any. Why this one would serve the enemy, I cannot say. Well, because they can be dominated by the will of some, right? Worse yet is the appearance of the Nazgul. I must go watch the east road, for I am expecting some travelers, and now fear they may be in danger. Yeah, some travelers. Yeah, good way to put it. Would you travel to Combe and speak to a constable there named Underhill? Oh, sure. He's a nice hobbit. You may know him already. Yes, I do. Stout little fellow who loiters about town center. Yeah, because that's what they do. Constables just loiter around town centers. You may suggest to Underhill that he investigate the Blackwolf's old hideout. When that is done, return here with your report. If perchance I'm not here, assume the worst.
What road did you take, Frodo? The ringwraiths ride openly in the Shire, but there are places which are even more terrible and dangerous. If you choose the path I fear, search for the light in the darkness.
Okay then. Wow. Um, let's see. Well, yes. Let's talk to the constable. Maybe before we talk to the constable, we sell some junk items we don't know. Ooh, nice flowers as usual. Anyways, let's sell some items
How
we
may I
don't
help
need
you?
real quick. Repair and be on our way. Be on our way. Wait, he's here. We're already in Con. Where did I think I was going? He's right here. Huh? Right, Constable Underhill?
Good day.
Hello there. Is there something I can help you with? The black walls have been broken and scattered, you say? This is good news for Combe. So this Ranger Strider thinks we should investigate Skunkwood's old hideout? Well now, I'm not so sure of that. It's not a safe place, I hear. Yeah, to Constables 8.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Well, I suppose you're right. I should make sure those Blackwoods aren't hiding in that cave of theirs again, mustering their strength. But I want some help. Will you travel with me to Skunkwood's old hideout? It's out of the guardhouse at the northeast end of Staddle Pond, near Staddlehouse. Of course I'll come with you. If they're gathering there, I'll need help driving them out again. When you're ready, come back and we'll go together to the old hideout. I don't need to come back, dude. I'm right here. Let's go now. Blackwood's broken.
Oh, good day.
Oh, good day. We haven't seen each other in 2 minutes. All right, I'm ready to go. Are you? Were you listening to what I just said?
Amdir's defeat shattered the back of the Black Walls, but pieces of the mystery remain unsolved.
Definitely.
Goodness!
This place is quiet as a tomb. I wish we could just say all was peaceful and leave, but I suppose we need to do a better job of it than that. All right, no use putting off what must be done. Come along and make sure you have your blade at the ready in case we run into any trouble. Careful now, friend. All manner of things could be living here now. Yeah, like bugs. See? I was right. Ankle breakers. I wasn't thinking of giant bugs, but you know, still counts as bugs. Hold a moment. I have the key right here. Oh, you do? No way. What are nickel breakers doing out of the marshes, huh? Nope. I hope that was the last of them. Yes? Any other hopes you have there? Let's press on. Oh, you got your courage, huh? Hiya! Whoa! Cave Knickerbockers, that explains it. So relentless Knickerbockers and Cave Knickerbockers slag them like caves. I hope that was the last of them. Yeah, we don't know. Let's just press on as you said, right? Hello? Yes, let's press on. Use your favorite phrase of the day. That looks to be the last of them. And you know that how? It's a big place. Fool, you should choose your friends more carefully. Quiet, I see something ahead. You have one chance to beg my forgiveness. Let's wait here a moment and see what happens. You have one chance to beg my forgiveness. The White Hand will not have you, Blackwood. Fool, you should choose your friends more carefully. Well, this is your last chance. Swear fealty to Angmar. Once more. Never. Then die. My lord, intruders. What? Deal with them. Oh dear. The Arhand sentry. The Arhand Sterncold. Check on that poor man. You have protected Constable Underhill. I'll follow after that strange dwarf fellow. Really? By yourself? Skogrim? Are you sure? Now let's see. See what? The Skogrim is gone? Nasty place. Anyways, we shall speak with the brigand as you suggested. So Skogrim is one of the Darhans.
Can't you leave me to my misery?
Maybe. You couldn't have come a moment earlier, could you? Afore that war stuck me through, maybe. Oh well, suppose that's just the way of it. First it was that Ilgan, saying that if we pledged to Angmar, we'd be made rich. Well, when that all fell apart, a few of us decided we didn't want anything to do with Angmar anymore. We started talking to some new fellows, men who came up from the south. An ugly bunch they were, but at least they didn't seem likely to go raising foul spirits or some such things on us. Some such on us. Seems though Angmar didn't like the prospect of us leaving them. That that dwarf came along, and you see how that ended. Now, I suppose the Blackwoods are at their end. Uh, yep. I've no idea how he escaped this place. We'll never follow him now. Let's see. How did he escape? Um, the dwarf ways. They know their ways through the underground, so it's not necessarily magical in nature. Who knows? Maybe he lifted that rock somehow? With the help of some lesser magic? Who knows?
Just a moment.
Well, it seems that strange dwarf escaped. How he got out of here is a mystery to me. And from what you said of that brigand's tale, that dwarf was the one we should have been worried about, not these black wolves. Oh, I suppose the black wolves are truly broken now, but for some reason I still don't feel safe. You don't say. Well, there's not much more we can do here. You'd best take tidings back to your ranger friend in Bree, and I shall. It's best that we leave this place.
The rangers which once guarded the borders of the Shire have been scattered or slain. Frodo has left the Shire, but great perils await him in Bree. I am too late. Someone must find him before the Nazgul.
Oh no, the Nazgul doesn't like the betting. Oh well.
Hello there.
Good show indeed. You sure show those Blackwoods rascals what for? Constable's jacket, Constable's hammer, Brazilian trousers. Yeah, generic name. So constable, but not constable trousers, just resilient ones. Interesting. Oh, very, very interesting.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Yes. Good day to you. First of all, it's nighttime, okay? Second, I'm right here the whole time. What are you still doing about here? Those Blackwoods are gone and likely for good. That strange dwarf might still be around, but I'll wager he went on to somewhere a bit more interesting. Yeah, not the long, hanging out with boring constable hobbits. You should take that news on to your friend Strider in Breetown. If he sent you out here, he likely wants to know what we found. He'll probably be at the Prancing Pony. Those rangers surely like their beer, and the pony has the best. Oh yeah? You think Strider likes beer? That's news to me. Thank you for your help, but there's no use worrying about brigands around here anymore. Dark design. Dark designs indeed. I like to say the word indeed, I guess. What shall we sell, Butterbur? My, you look the worse for wear, meaning no offense. Would you be needing a beer, perhaps? No? Well, if you're looking for that Ranger Strider, he's in his room. Just go down the hall to the left, then bear right at the end. Yes, yes, we know. We know where his room is. That's Strider's room, so that's how we know. I dare not tarry here for long.
We must move quickly.
You have returned and just in time. Much has happened since you left, but I have little time to relate it. The tidings you have brought me will be of great use to my men here in Breeland, but there is a more immediate threat we must deal with now. While you were away, those same Nazgul you saw with Amdir attacked the pony. They didn't like the betting of the beds, and they were angry with it, so they put their Nazgul blades to it. They were in search of travelers I had been awaiting, 4 hobbits of the Shire. I cannot tell you why they had such interest in my companions, but I can tell you that I will have need of your help again.
I need your aid.
While both you and I have seen 5 Nazgul, their true number is 9. Before I can take my charges beyond Bree, I must know where the other 4 are hiding. Would you travel to the west and speak to Langlin? I sent him to Buckland to watch over a particular hobbit, but it seems that Mr. Underhill and his friends decided to take a different path and are now here under my protection. Still, Langley may know the whereabouts of the remaining Nazgul. He camps on a rise just north of the Buckland Gate and may have seen something that will aid me. We must hurry. I cannot afford to delay here overly long. I understand. The other riders.
Greetings.
Be quick. I must know the location of the other 4 riders if I am to help the travelers escape Bree safely. Travel to the west and speak to Langley. He camps just north of the Buckland Gate. You may have seen one or more of the Nazgul there. Okay, that is good to know. We'll do what we can. And more. Mhm. Let's see. What are you looking at? Let's see, can I sell some more stuff? Because why not? You care not about weaker weapons? Okay. And on our way to Langlin, we should bring the pipeweed to Roger Hawk. Yes. So see you soon at Atos camp. All right. We're on a secret night mission to deliver some pipeweed, if you know what I mean. Here.
This is intolerable.
You mean the quality of the pipeweed? I don't know about that. So that ill-favored fellow, Stoutrush, finally came through with our pipeweed. Looks like I owe you for that wager, Larkspur. Yes, completed the pipeweed delivery. On to Langley now. So he's on the outskirts of Buckland, and that's where I'll see you in just a little bit. Alright, so we have to climb this Buckland hill and try to find Langley. Maybe up this way? Maybe it's around here? Ooh, most treacherous land. Yes, I agree. But we made it. We made it, Rumble. You're a true goat. You're a goat-like horse. Here. I'm sure there were easier ways to climb up here, like from just here, but we'd like to be adventurous, don't we? Langley seems injured, huh?
What do you need?
Aragorn has sent 8. Nazgul, 4 more were in Buckland. Oh, that's where the rest of them were, huh? They rode swiftly to the east, upon black steeds. I was foolish enough to stand in their way, and they ran me down. I'm sorry. I will heal in time, but the riders have left a threat in their wake that must be dealt with. I must ask for your help.
Might I take a moment of your time?
In the Black Rider's wake, Crabine have taken roost. They are not the common strain from Dunland, but a breed I have not seen before. Likely these foul creatures keep watch on Buckland and the Shire, or at the very least me, since they have taken to staring at me in the night. While the Crabine may seem nothing of interest, the fact that the enemy has eyes here is dangerous. If we were to blind these eyes, the enemy would not be as sure in directing its efforts. If you would, dispose of the Crabine that roosts to the southwest, just beyond my camp. Even killing one Crabine will go a long way towards blinding the enemy. In the Black Rider's wake.
What can I do for you?
The enemy must not know what happens in the west. Otherwise, they would be too sure in their efforts in the east, which could lead to disaster. Please blind the enemy's eyes by slaying a few of the Crabine that roost just southwest of my camp. Leave the others unharmed. No, obviously. We have to defeat 4. 4 is the perfect number combined to blind the enemy, even if there are 12 of them around. Come on now. There. Any more? Hey. There's lag in the game. Oh, they make nests too. I like those nests, they're nice. Look solid. But why are they on the ground? Yes, that's how they do it. That's how combine made the nests. Okay, that should do it. The enemy is so blind now. It only has like a dozen turbine left. So blind. We're gonna win this war. No problem.
What do you need?
Report back, that's what I need. Good. You have slain those foul birds? The enemy will not be nearly as sure in their efforts now. However, I still have need of your aid. I must ask, did you do something in Buckland? This was their horn call that alerted me to the presence of the Nazgul.
Stay a moment.
You say that Underhill is with Argon? I know of no Underhills. Yeah, that's what I said too. I was sent to watch over a hobbit named Baggins. I must assume that is whom Aragorn spoke of. Shh. That he's safe is welcome news, for my fears are somewhat allayed. It was late in the night when I heard the horn call of Buckland. Running to the road, I saw the Nazgul leaving Buckland at a gallop. I tried to stop them, but they ran me down. I fear they had already found Baggins. The 4 riders passed eastward towards Bree, but we may discover what they learned, if anything, at Baggins's home in Creek Hollow. It is a cottage surrounded by a high hedge almost directly southeast of the Buckland Gate. If you learn anything there, return to me. What news you can bring me may help determine the movements of the Nazgul. Horn Call of Buckland.
How can I be of service?
Aragorn was concerned that the enemy might be searching for Baggins, and so sent me to watch over him. I learned that he came to live here in Buckland, though I was not aware that he escaped through the old forest. It made it that the Nazgul were searching for him there. You should investigate, but for Frodo's sake, shh, oh my god, now the first name too? You should not mention that he still lives to anyone. Yes, I'll do that. Not very careful you are, Langwin. Maybe it's because of you were run over by a evil horse. I don't know. Anyways, we shall investigate Creek Hollow next time. For now, goodbye and farewell. Till next time.